Hello everyone. Today I have an album that I am going to share with you today. The inspiration I got for this album was from Kathrine Krieger for the front and back covers, and then Kathrine Krieger for the inside of the pages. This is not a very thick book at all. It does have 3 main pages, so double the size, front and back of those, so it gives it 6 pages, and the front and back cover. So this is the front. The spine, I did use craft text on that, and then the back of my cover. Nothing is embellished just yet, as I just finished this book. So we're going to open it up. This is the front cover here. We have 2 slots for 4x6 photos. I have a stamp that I fussy cut it out and I put it on pop dots. I have a little world up here that I cut out. It has put chipboard underneath it, and then I have this little journaling spot here. It does have a magnet on it, so it stays flat. Then you have this portion here, which I hid the magnet here with this little fussy cut, this Live Life, and then I put these 2 little spots, did a little belly band. Put some photo holders here, so it holds that one in. I gotta find one for this one so it doesn't keep sliding. So you have a 4x6 here. You have a 4x6 here. This opens up. You have a 4x6 here with some journaling spots or another small photo. Here you have 2 photos, journaling spots here, or 2 more smaller photos. Open it up. You have this portion here, which has this nice design here. I do love this paper. The way the paper is 10x10, you couldn't get both of these elements in here. So I made one full, and then I cut the other one out of another piece of paper and cut it and made it the same as this one, so we have both effects. Here I have a 8x9 photo here. Open it up. You have a 5x7. You got some journaling spots with some embellishing spots here. On this one I did 3 3x3 photos, and then I just added this little spot here and popped it on pop dots and backed it up with black cardstock. Open it up. You have another 3 more spots here, because this is a full pocket because it has the magnets. I put 2 more spots here that you can have photos, so you can have the photos this way, or they can have them this way. And I did, for all the photos, I did do the clear photo mount holders. This way they can take them out. They can put their photos on here, or they can just put it on the photo mats themselves. So they don't have to use the photo things or the whites. It just shows them where the pictures go. So open this up. You got 3 more here. Here is a 5x7. I did on this one just like I did on this one. I like this. You still have journaling spots or embellishing spots here. So we're going to put that one back in here. Close it up. Close that all up. Close that and that. Alright, so that's the front cover. This is the first page. So I like this paper that I have did on this album. Here's a 4x6 photo. Open it up. There is room for a 5x7 and some journaling down here on the bottom. On this side, and instead of doing the 2, I did 2 on this side, 1 on this side, and then I did 1 4x6 on this side. And then you have 2 4x6s up on this one here. So that's that page there. Then you have these awesome pockets to store a lot of stuff in. So I've got mats for those. So on page 2, sorry, I have a 5x7 on this side, and then I have a 4x6 on this side. And you still have plenty of room for journaling or embellishments. Open it up, same thing. There is a 5x7 here and a 4x6. I just swapped the spots on these ones. This one here, you have a 4x6. It is a faux pocket, so it's going to hold some tags in it. This one opens up and it's got another 4x6 there, and you still got plenty of room for embellishments and for journaling. This one here, I love this paper, so I put a 5x7 in that one so you can keep the aspects. You still have room for some journaling if you want to do some journaling up here, make a title and do some journaling down there. Plus there's some room right here to do some journaling. I'm going to close that one back up. This one, I have, what I did on this one, because I wanted the aspects of using the whole sheet, so what I did is I cut two tops and bottoms, a bottom on this one and the top of the same sheet. I put two 3x3 photos here, and then I put a 4x6 here. You can always, if you want to see the little thing for the celebrate, you can also make it a little shorter if you want, so you only have this much so you can see. And there's still room for journaling here. And also on her here, a little bit here. So you open it up, this flap here goes down. I did another seam here, so bottom of the one 12x12 and then the top of the 12x12. So on this one, because I wanted to keep the train, you still got room for journaling up here, a 3x3 photo here, this nice little emblem here, and then you got a 4x6. So we take that down, open it up. It's just plain with two 4x4 photos here. You can do some embellishing here and do some journaling here. You can bring it up a little further so you can have a little bit more room for journaling. So on this one flips up. You have another bottom of one of the paper, top of the paper. So you have a 4x4 here, and you have a 4x6 here. And then you open it up. And then this one I made a 4x8, so they can stick two photos here. And if I slide it over to one side, you can have room for journaling. So on this pretty paper, I did three small photos, 3x3s, and you got some room for some journaling up here. And you can also put some journaling in here. We're going to close those up. And also you get another nice large pocket. So for this one, I haven't covered this page just yet with any photos. I don't know what I'm going to do with it just yet. So this one, if you take this section here, this is a faux pocket. It's held with magnets. Open it up, you got room for three 3x3 photos. And you also have a 5x7. Plenty of room for a title and some journaling down here on the bottom section here. And then it also comes with, these are going to be the same photo mats in the first one. Two 4x6 photos on each side. So the magnets just hold it right there in place. You open it up. You got a room for a 4x6. You can do a 5x7. Still have room for some journaling down here on the bottom. You got blue on there. So then the other side, you open it up, you got three more 3x3 spots, two more tags that's going to have 4x6s on both sides. So when they do it, you can have, just like the first page, you have two here so they can put the picture this way, or they can have them this way, however they choose. Here you got a 5x7 instead of the smaller one where we have that one. Well, actually, no, that's still 5x7. And so I did the same on these ones. So I did two 5x7s, two 4x6s, still plenty of room to do that. Now, because this is a faux pocket here, because it's got the magnets, I did put 4 more inserts to those. So that way they're going to have, that's going to be 16 more photos in that one, 4x6s. Open this up. And you got a 4x6 here, and then you have a 3.5x5 here. So because I wanted to keep the element of the photo itself. So there's plenty of room for more photos and journaling in this page. So we're going to put these ones back in here. Those fold up here. These actually are the openings, so we're going to put this one here, put these ones here, and they just, because they're magnetized, they're going to keep them down. Okay. So then the next page, I haven't finished up the photos on this one yet, but there's going to be three 3x3 photos here. There's room for journaling down here. There's room for journaling inside this little box. So you open it up, you have a nice 10 by 10 spread. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with these just yet. I don't know if I want to put 2 4x6s or a couple of 4x4s or whatever. So you got plenty of room here. This photo, this actually goes, oh, this is actually wrong. Sorry. This goes here, inside here. So we'll do this one. So this is the next page. This is the way it's supposed to go. So I got this nice little bird and stuff here. A nice 5x7 here. Open it up. You get 2 4x6s here in the corner. You can also make it a big long one if they like. Here I got a 4x6. There's still plenty of room for journaling down here. There's journaling up here. There's also journaling up here in the corner up here if they wanted to do some journaling up here. Open that up. There's a pocket on this one. I added a pocket. So it holds 2 of these nice 4x6 mats, 2 each. So I stuck that in there. And this is actually held with magnets. I put this pocket on after I put the page together. So at the last minute I decided I wanted a pocket. So it is held with magnets so that the photos do not fall out. So this is where we're supposed to be at now. So this one's going to have the 3x3 cards here on the sides. You can add another 3.5x5 if you want over here in the corner. This one I haven't completed yet because I don't know what I'm going to put on it. This one I haven't completed yet, but these have got some nice designs to them. And these, I'm thinking of adding pockets to these plain ones, still enough so that way you can put pictures up here on the top and then do it that way. This one here you can put a couple of 4x6 photos here or a longer 5x7 if you know how to landscape it. And then that's the end of that one. So we're going to close this all up. Still got a nice generous pocket here so you can stick lots of stuff in it. I have tags and stuff that I'm going to put in there. Just haven't done it yet. So this one you have a nice little, I think they're 5x6s. So nice 4x6s on each side. This one I added a pocket. So it's going to store lots of, I mean, look how big this is with my hand in there. You can still put a photo here, put a photo here, open it up. Nice photo here. I was thinking about putting a pocket here on the plain paper. And then this one here, you could put some 3x3 cards here, and then maybe a 4x6 here on the bottom. So that one gives you lots of room there. And then for the back cover, this is a faux pocket. It's done with magnets. So I'm going to put some tags in here and some photo mats. But you get this nice one for a 4x6. No, I don't think this one's a 4x6. I think this one you can do 3x3s here, or smaller, 3.5x5s. Same way with this one over on this side. Here's a full spread. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that one yet. This one you can put some 3x3s down here on the bottom and a 4x6 up here on the top, or even a 5x7 maybe. Might be cutting a little close. Or you can do 4x4s here and then that one. These are, I believe, these are 5x7s. 5.5 by 7.5 it looks like. So these would be nice 5x7 mats here. This one I cut from the thing just to kind of make it go with this. I'm not going to put any photos on here. Maybe embellish it a little bit. Open it up. There's a nice little butterfly here. You can put some 3x3 photos here just to keep the butterfly. And then when you close this up, it says here on this one, make the rest of your life the best of your life. I like that. I'm not going to put anything on this one just because I think it's really nice to end the book. But it also, when you do this, make the rest of your life beautiful. I thought that was very, very cute. I didn't intend it to be that way, but it works. So that is the album that I made this weekend. I started it yesterday morning, and finished up most of the photo spots on it today. I'm going to be working on another album. This is for a friend. So if you like the album, look at Kathy Orders My Design that I did the front cover and the back cover with, and then look for Kathrine Krieger. Her Say Cheese album is what I made this one out of. So happy scrapping, everybody, and have a good day. Thank you for watching.